Hey musicians, by now you should have chosen either a hand drum, a djembe, or a tubano. And we're going to be working on ensemble work while we hear a song at the same time. So right now we've just been working, taking turns or playing together with no music at all. So today I'm going to show you what song we're working with and also the parts of the song. So in the beginning of the song, there's a small intro that's 16 beats. So right here we have 8 beats, and that means we're going to repeat it 2 times to fill the space of that intro. I also want you to notice that this top part is for hand drums only. So if you've chosen a hand drum, this is your part. The bottom part is for djembes and tubanos only. So the intro will sound like this. Do 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 day do day do day do day do 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 day do day do day do day. You have to jump right into it and repeat it really quickly because the song is pretty fast. Then the verse, we're going to be repeating it 4 times. We're all playing the verse at the same time, and it should sound something like this. I'm going to do it 4 times. Do day do day do do do. Do they do they do 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 they do they do do last one. Do they do they do do. Okay, so that's the verse. Don't worry, you'll be practicing it in a second too. Then there's a small transition that leads to the chorus. The transition you're going to repeat 2 times. Everyone is playing it together. I wonder if you can read this one with me. I'm going to give you a count off and you're going to read it, go through it, and repeat it again. So we're doing it twice. Ready? We're starting right here. 1, 2, here we go. Do they? Did you get it? Here it is again. I'm going to read it with you this time. Starting from the beginning, read it 2 times through. 1, 2, here we go. Do they do 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 they do they do. Do they do 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 they do they do. Don't forget that rest at the end. Okay, next part we're going to practice before we hear the song is the chorus. The chorus is going to repeat 4 times. So you're going through part 1 and part 2, all of it 4 times. Let's try that together. 4 times through. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Do they do they do. Rest. Do they do they do they do. Do they do they do they do. Last one. Do they do they do they do. And then eventually when we put it all together, you'll see that it repeats again. Then it goes back to the verse, then it goes back to the transition and back to the chorus. So now I want you to hear what it sounds like with the song. What's a little tricky in the beginning is that the song starts right away. So right away you're starting with that first do right here. Okay, so don't do it with drums at all first. First, you're going to speak it, and you're just going to practice it in the air. So if you're playing a djembe or a tubano, your hands should look like mine, practicing it in the air like this, or practicing in the air however you want to practice it, not with your instrument yet. If you're on a hand drum, you're going to practice it with just one hand. Hand drums are only using one hand, okay? Here's the beginning. It's going to start right away. I'm going to try my best to get it ready. Here we go. Here's again. Do 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 they do they do they do they do 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 they part 2. Do they do they do. I skipped something. Sorry, I accidentally skipped the verse. Let's go back and try it again. I went from here and I accidentally jumped straight to here. So we're going to go here and it jumps right into the verse. It's pretty quick. Here it is again. Ready? Get your do's ready, hand drums ready in the air. Do 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 day do day do day do day do 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 day do day do day do day do day do day do again do day do day do again do day do day do last time do day do day do do day do day do day do day do day chorus do day do day do repeat again do day do day do day do day do. Don't worry about going back. Okay, so if that's tricky and you haven't even played it on an instrument yet, Mr. Jose should have you go back, go through these a little bit slower before you do it with the song. As you can tell, the song's pretty fast. So go through, practice the order a little bit slower if you need to, and then do it with the music, and then do it with your instruments. So we add instruments last once you have it with your hands and once you have it with your voice. Good luck.